Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign. We are going to start this one off with a quest battle. We've got the final battle for Skarsnik's Prodder, which will give him a very useful, unique ability, and essentially turn him into a mobile artillery platform. So that's going to be pretty cool. Just look at the enemy forces, lots of dwarves, reinforcements expected, should be good. Alright, so we've got lots of dwarves, incoming cannons and iron drakes, some slayers, miners with blasting charges. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be just fine. I do have some black orcs to help out. I've got the goblin rock lobber, and I've got my Arachnarok queen. I think we'll be good. Let's go ahead and fight this one. Oh, wow. I have quite the deployment zone. So their reinforcements must be coming in from elsewhere. But we've got them completely surrounded. That's going to be awesome. Let's go ahead and watch the cutscene.
So predictable. These stunties act like clockworks. I bet I could work out when I and Hammer or Grudgebearer combed their beards if I wanted. So, here's your plan. Take him in the front and in the sides. I want the way cleared so I can get my new Prodder! Get it? If I see any of you running the wrong way, well, Goblin here is hungry. He's always hungry.
Goblin speech. So much fun. Alright, let's see here. So, oh, my camera is, like, freaking out right now. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to... I think we're good. Okay. So, let's see. In the front, from behind, in the sides, we should be able to absolutely wreck these folks. Which way are they facing? Looks like they... Alright, so this is the front. You know what? Hold on. Options. Isn't there controls? Standard camera. Let's switch to the classic. There we go. My camera now seems to be fixed. I can't zoom out super far like I was able to at one point, but that's okay. This'll work. All right. So this is the front. So I think we want our black orcs to attack from the front. They should be able to hold for quite a long time. Then we'll get... Let's see. Man, we can just attack them from, like, everywhere. We'll put our nasty skulkers over here. Oh, our nasty skulkers. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's make a combination of nasty skulkers and our night goblins. There we go. We'll put these guys over here on this side. So we're just going to attack them from all sides, essentially. Skarsnik I'll send in from the front with the black orcs. And then back here we'll put our archers, our wolf riders, our spider. Having that thing come in from behind is just unfair. And then we still need our rock lobber, which is over here. I think I'm actually going to put the rock lobber right here. We're also going to turn these guys off fire at will. And we'll put everyone into guard mode so they don't chase after stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and start the battle. Get the black orcs charging in. There we go. You guys start moving up. You guys start moving up. Fire at these iron drakes right there. We'll get the... Well, actually, all these guys need to move up. We'll get the Arachnarok Queen to go after their runesmith. Wolf Riders come up here and hit their Bugman's Raiders. Wow, my Black Orcs are actually taking quite a savaging right now. That's alright. Get up here and shoot into the back. You guys get up here and shoot into the back of them. There we go. Get on those Iron Drakes. Yeah, actually, you shoot at the Iron Drakes. Let's take those guys out. They're going to cause me problems if I don't. There we go. Charge. 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 Into the back here. There we go. Putting down some fire on all of these guys. My Black Orcs really got beat up, though. That's okay. Alright, let's get the Arachnarok Queen going after their general right here. Should be able to do some good damage. And let's pop Wah. Let's lower all of this. Trixie Traps. Spite of the Bad Moon. Stand your ground. We're just going to pop all the buffs. And we'll get Skarsnik into that fight as well. I'm assuming they're going to have reinforcements coming in eventually, but... let's get on them. Yeah, these guys are in rough shape. We need to finish off those Iron Drakes. Can we get them shooting into these Longbeards? Will I have line of sight? It looks like I will. There we go. Oh, my Rock Lobber's still shooting at things I don't want it to be shooting at. And they have reinforcements now coming from inside the hold. Okay, good to know. So, let's reform our lines. Where are my Wolf Riders? Chase off those miners. Spider. Skarsnik. Give me lines. Give me lines, and give them to me quickly. There we go. A lot of these units are routing and running away. You fire over here. Ooh, it's starting to snow. Charge. Charge. Get after them. Let's move these guys all up as well. You go chase after them. Let's get my archers moved up to support. You go hit them. Spider. Ooh, they're actually going to come... when they come back, they're going to actually be able to get... let's get my Spider going around that way. Because otherwise... nope, they're going to come back into the fight over there. Okay, that's fine. They can do that. Okay. We're winning pretty handily. Are those my Black Orcs? Nope. Nope, my Black Orcs are still in good shape. Where's Skarsnik at? Way over here. Why are you way over... oh, you're chasing off the runesmith. Okay. That's fine. We can... I'm cool with that. Let's get these goblins over. There we go. Get on those Iron Drakes. You guys get up there and deal with the cannons. You start shooting at the cannons. Move them up. Let's get the Wolf Riders up on the cannons as well. Yeah, we got this one in the bag for sure. Beautiful. That actually went pretty well. We lost a fair amount of Black Orcs, but nothing I can't replenish. So, it's all good. These Iron Drakes are proving annoying, though. Get up there and break the cannons. Cannons are broke. Iron Drakes are broke. Who's left? No one. I don't think. Nope. That's everybody. Not too shabby. We'll take it. Even with the reinforcements. It helps when you start with the enemy completely surrounded. We'll take the replenishment. And now Skarsnik has his Prodder, which gives him some very useful abilities, including +5 obedience faction-wide in every province. That's going to really help my public order problems, for sure. Like, that's actually a pretty significant amount of public order. So that'll really help, like here in Zufbar, for example, where we're barely holding even. It's going to take him 1 turn to actually get it equipped. But if we look at Skarsnik, he'll have that in a turn, and that's going to be amazing. Let's actually check and see as well. We've got a Talisman of Endurance on him. Azog's using a... Nah, that one's fine. That's all good. Helm of Discord, that gives him that pretty useful ability, this one. So I'm going to leave that. Potion of Healing's all fine. I think a lot of this stuff is actually perfectly fine. We might be able to swap this out for something else. Banners aren't really all that great. Local province. Is there anything that's... Yeah, I think we're fine. Okay. So, that was relatively easy victory. Can I get him into a province? Here we go. Let's put him in here so we can replenish a bit. Excuse me. Alright, Grimgore. I want to come up here and repopulate Carrot Kadrin. And we'll rebuild that. You are going to do essentially the same thing, except I'm going to wrap him around going this way. And then I've got Azog replenishing down there. You... Why are you taking attrition? Oh, low fightiness. Okay. I can... Well, no, I need to leave that. I can't just disband it. Let's move our shaman over there. You guys are fine. You're fine. And then I have this army that's currently replenishing as well. Let's move you to about here. Raid. Same goes for you. I want to keep these two guys together as much as possible. So even though this guy's fully replenished, and he's not, he will be next turn. Or at least close enough. That squig's going to take a little bit longer, but I'm not too concerned about that. Alright. Yes, I know. Nothing I can do about that. I'll just have to crack some skulls in a little bit. It's fine. He's just guarding this province for the moment. Okay. Do that. There we go. Grimgore. I'm going to have to sit in Carrot Kadrin, unfortunately, for a while. But that's okay. It's fine. Azog is not fully replenished. Neither is Skarsnik. We're working on that. You can sneak over here. And actually, you know what I should do? So let's go to him, go to details, and we can give him some of these reduction things and essentially turn him into a relatively decent corruption reduction type thing. Recruitment cost, don't really care about that. Okay, so that's all good. And then he can get reduction in corruption there. And obedience. Actually, he's not really the best for getting rid of that. I'd probably be better off putting that stuff on one of my goblin big bosses, but that's okay. This'll start turning around pretty soon. Alright, so we can move these guys again. And we're going to start moving them up this way. There we go. Like so. Got a Wah chasing us as well. Alright. I do want to try out Skarsnik's Prodder pretty soon. We are going to have to go to war with the vampires again as well. I want to get rid of them. They're annoying. And the corruption is also very annoying. But for the time being, it'll be fine. Let's see. What else? Most of this stuff is kind of useless. Weapon strength for orc units could be okay. Weapon strength for green skin units with spears. I think really the only ones with spears, though, are goblin, or like the standard goblins, which are not very good. Let's go with the enormous loot cart. I don't really need the cash right now, but you never know. Could come in handy. Start moving you up. And you up. We're basically moving them up to here because there's some provinces up there we need to deal with. Carrot Kadrin we can upgrade, and we will. Stitch up. You can sneak in here and take Carrick Ungor. So we'll do that. Replenish. One province to take there, and then one province to take here as well. So those are only two settlement provinces, which is good. Zufbar will upgrade that. Oh, I still need to take care of Dromar over here. I keep forgetting about that. That's all right. Let's actually recruit a lord here to do that. We'll just get a... Do I have anything by any chance that reduces corruption? No, I don't. Let's just get a campaign light of sight. That's actually kind of useful. Charismatic. Let's do this guy. And we'll give him Route Marcher and Troglodytes so he can get in and around. He's basically just going to run around and resettle provinces. That's the only thing he's going to be used for. Replenishing. Alright, Grimgor is fully replenished. So let's move him up that way as far as I can. Now that he's on Skullmuncha, he flies around in a wyvern, which is pretty cool. You gotta admit. We're gonna put Skarsnik into Varenka Hills itself, just so he's a little closer to this whole area. And I should probably check. I think... Are we still getting sieged by those stupid Empire secessionists up here? No, we're not. And I think they've probably been destroyed. I would like to kind of wipe out Bretonia as well. Alright, let's go ahead and end the turn. There we go. These guys can keep moving up. Grimgor, I think I'm going to start moving him over. We got a little bit of public order issues here, but that's okay. We'll be able to replenish soon enough. We've got our Wah army there taking some issues, but let's move him over so he can resettle that. And then we'll have those provinces under our control. You... I'm going to move up to here so you can resettle. Azog has a quest to come raid in the Moot over here. Let's move him to right there. Skarsnik is now fully replenished. Good. I'm going to start moving him up I do want to take out the vampire counts. For sure. They're annoying and I dislike them. We could recruit some black orcs into this army. Get like 7 black orcs? That's 6 will be enough. We'll get 6 black orcs and a couple of these guys. That's a really long wait though. Better idea. Let's go 2 goblin rock lobbers. We'll keep it simple. 2 goblin rock lobbers. Another nasty skulker. I do need some cavalry. So maybe we'll go 2 units of squigs. 1 more unit of night goblin archers. And then yeah, let's actually go 3 units of squigs. That'll be good. And then in a minute, 4 units of squigs. I only need 1 rock lobber. It's basically just so I can siege stuff without having to attack it first. And then this guy can actually get embedded into that army. As can this goblin big boss. And then that will give me a full army, which will be very useful. Western Badlands, we can upgrade that. And here, is there anything here I really need? I don't think there really is. We'll just do a pile of shiny stuff, I guess. Because, you know, you can always use more cash. Really no need for growth. In fact, I should probably go through my settlements and just make sure I'm not... Because I've got all these settlements that are, like, super upgraded. I should probably change a lot of them to tax rate instead. Because if they're all, like, positive on public order, they're all fully upgraded, there's really no need for the growth and the obedience. So we're just going to switch them over to tax rate. There we go. This one is still growing, and... Oh, Goonbad. Yeah, well, no. No. This... Oh, that one's actually already on income. Good. That's where I want it. Carrick Ziflin. Income. Eastern Badlands are fully upgraded here. We'll leave that, though, on the recruitment, because this is kind of our main recruitment place. Income. Already getting income from there. Income. And income. There we go. That should actually give us a really nice boost in income, considering we're doing it essentially across all of our provinces. So that should actually be a pretty nice boost. All right, let's go ahead and end the turn. Not really worried about that. Negative growth, of course. Yeah, look at that. That was like a 1,500 gold boost just from changing that commandment. That's a pretty nice boost, to be honest. Okay. I'm going to start moving these guys up as well. Grimgore. Can you reach it? No, of course not. Close, but not quite. And where is that other guy? Here. You can reach this. So let's recolonize. So we'll upgrade that and that. And, ooh, you can actually get a gold mine or a cave of shinies. Either way, that's fine. And this one we actually do need growth in. And there is very, very high vampiric corruption here, so we're going to have to keep an army around, because it is inevitably going to rebel. Like, it's guaranteed. So we'll have to keep those armies around to kind of defend it, but that's fine. Stitch Up, is he... Where is he? Is he this one up here? Yeah. So I want... income from sacking, because I want to get really green and get that corruption reduction going. Carrot Kadrin is going down. Zoofbar's significantly lowered in corruption, so that's good. In fact, let's start sending this goblin big boss up this way to help reduce the corruption over there. You can move over here. You can move to here. And you can move, or not. That's all right. We'll just pop you over like that. There we go. And you're just a goblin big boss. We'll just start moving him up because he can reduce corruption as well. So might as well. And actually, you know what we could possibly do? Bosses camp. +4 for goblin big bosses. I could recruit. I can get more goblin big bosses here. Maybe that's not the best territory to do it from the... Yeah, let's just go ahead and end the turn. It's fine. And then in a minute, I'll have I'll have basically a full stack army right here under his control. Mission, get the bloodsuckers. Leadership 16 versus vampires for 8 turns. That's actually really useful. That would put me at war with them. That would certainly make the battles a bit easier if I had leadership that high. But, with that said, I'm a little concerned. Let's recolonize Nashrak's lair. There we go. I'm a little concerned about these settlements over here. How many turns do I have to complete that, though? 6 turns? So yeah, we'll be fine. I just need to... It's just a matter of actually getting the other stuff kind of taken care of. First, get some of these built up and replenish and all that kind of good stuff. This goblin big boss. Give him survivalist. There we go. And then move that army up. And that army up. We're slowly working our way up here to these 3 settlements, which I do need to take. I believe... Yep, we'll put him into a raiding camp right here. That should complete this quest. Unless it needs to be done while there's people actually in there, which would really be unfortunate. But some things you can't do anything about. It is what it is. Here we'll go pile of shiny stuff. Don't really need any of this. That would give me a larger Goblin Big Boss recruitment capacity. And this would give me a larger Shaman recruitment capacity. Ooh, and that actually gives me a larger global recruitment capacity. So I think we're going to go for that one, because that's just a useful thing to have. We'll upgrade that. We'll put a pile of shiny stuff here in Karaza Karak. And I think... Let's move Skarsnik. If we're going to beat the vampires, I think we need to take out Castle Drakenhof, like, instantly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to position Skarsnik and Oakenhammer, and then between these 2 armies, they should be able to take out Castle Drakenhof once we do go to war with the vampires in a little bit. So we should be fine. You are on your way up here, so you can help reduce the corruption. And you are also on your way up as well. But guys, I think I am out of time for this episode, unfortunately. So my friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.